Hey everybody, I'm Ken. This is Ken's Guitar Workshop, and I'm going to tell you a few things that you may not know about Titebond. Hey, so a couple things you might not know about Titebond. It suggests you use it above 50 degrees Fahrenheit. If you do use it in colder temperatures than that, what happens is your squeeze out or anything that ends up on the outside of your work that you would normally wipe off is gonna turn white. It's not gonna be clear. And I even wiped this down with a rag when I was gluing it up, and still the glue residue turned white. I also noticed this the first time when I was gluing the flame maple top on a guitar. Here's a picture of that. The second thing you might not know is there's a date code on the bottle. See it right there. The A means it's made in America. The 6 is the last digit in the year. So I originally thought it was 2006, but someone brought it to my attention. It could be 2016, which is more likely. The next two are the month, which is 09, which is September. And the two after that are the day. So this bottle was produced September 21st, 2016. So they say it has a shelf life of a year. I'm thinking that's a year after the bottle's open. Anyway, it's been on the shelf in Home Depot for 3 years. You can squeeze about 3 years worth of use out of these if, when you're done with it, you squeeze the air out of the bottle and then close it. And my last bottle that I went through just before I bought this one lasted me almost 3 years. And the way to check if your glue is still good after it being old is you put a drop between your fingers and you rub it together, and then you pull your fingers apart, and if you get like fine strands that stay there, your glue is no good. Okay, so this stuff is still good.
And there was much rejoicing.
I'm gonna rub this on my fingers. Now the heat from my skin should be warm enough so that when this dries, it will not be white like it was on my project. So, remember doing this as a kid? Covering your whole hand in Elmer's glue and then peeling it off? Yeah, I do. So, when you go to the big box stores or anywhere and you're buying a bottle of this, remember how to read this. Just to cover your ass, so you don't get real old glue. I'm thinking that it lasts 1 year, according to them, once it's open. I mean, if it's still closed from the factory, it's still good. This glue is still good. It's still holding everything very well. It just really surprised me when it turned white on the wood when it was dried. And I did a test in the house doing this, and it dried clear. And then I did some searching on the web, and I read about other people who have used it in cold weather below 50 degrees and had the squeeze out turn white also. Unfortunately, my shop is not heated, and right now it's probably 40 degrees in here. It's a little chilly, but you know what? I'm built for this kind of weather. And let's see. Drying on my hands, you can see it's starting to clear up. All right, we'll be back in a couple of minutes once this is dry. Alright, so the glue is dry on my fingers, and you can see that it's clear, right? Let's see if I can peel it off in one piece. No, I can't get it in one piece, but it is coming off. You can see it. And it is clear. So, if you use your Titebond in temperatures below 50 degrees, it will turn white like I showed you. It seems a little thick, but it just could be because it's cold out here. But that also could be from age. So, remember, look at your date codes. We'll see you guys in the next one. Behave yourself. Peace.